Good evening, everyone. I want to talk to you about Stella. So, how can you not be happy with that face? Stella is one of our need knowers, and we call her a need knower because she's an expert and has an intimate knowledge of her unmet need and challenge. So, for us, need knowers are typically someone with a disability and/or their carer or caregiver. And Stella came to us with a challenge of not being able to wash her dishes. She'd recently moved into an independent living unit and was not able to get her wheelchair to the sink. Now, I don't particularly like washing dishes, but we'll talk about that later. But I want to take a moment to invite you to think about getting out of bed this morning and getting going for the day. So one of the first things that I do in the morning is I get up and I go get myself a glass of water because I think I should hydrate before I caffeinate. And my team can definitely assure you that is the case. Now, I want you to actually imagine not being able to walk to your kitchen. You can't reach the sink and you can't get the items that you need to make that cup of coffee. This is what Stella and many people with a disability face every day. 1 in 6 Australians have a disability, getting closer to 1 in 5, and 1 in 10 individuals with a disability don't get the assistive technology they need every day. Now, assistive technology is available to help people like Stella. However, it is often made for the masses, with those with unique needs falling through the cracks. This is where Tom comes in. We create and build products for people with a disability to improve their lives for which they don't currently have a solution for a challenge. We create unique solutions. Now, Stella participated in one of our makeathons. Now, big word, what is it? Well, it's an intense weekend of designing and making. It's a lot of fun, creativity and noise, a bit like you guys as we got up here. But one of the key things is a makeathon is about designing with the individual with the disability, not for them. So Stella and her team co-created the solution you can see there, which is a sink extension. The team brought the sink to Stella, allowing her to wash her dishes independently. She continues to use this sink extension today. In fact, about a week or two ago, she sent us an email and told us that she'd done some hand washing there for a bag that she picked up that she thought, hey, if it's a sink extension, why don't I use it to do some hand washing? But I can tell you what Stella says, but let me tell you what her feedback is. I'm going to read it because I don't want to get it wrong. I was part of the process. I helped make it, which makes a difference. I was so used to being told what I wanted, but now I was being asked. If I had an idea, the team tried it. They tried my ideas because what I said was important enough to try. People listened to me and what I needed. It wasn't something being flung at me or being told, here, use this. At Tom, we have many stories like Stella from people we have helped through our makeathon events and our work we do with university students. Traditionally, our work has been on one-off solutions. However, where there is a solution that would benefit many, we want to turn that prototype into a product. We want to deliver those solutions to the people who need them. This leads me to our communication book stand. So the communication book stand was co-designed with Casper and his mother at a makeathon event. uses a wheelchair to mobilise, and a communication book, a communication pod book to communicate. You're probably thinking, what's a communication book or what's a pod book? They are a comprehensive communication system that talks about and provides us with pictures to talk about our everyday needs. So the pod book helps individuals who are non-verbal or have limited verbal communication to say almost anything. Coffee would be good. So communication books are heavy. They're often flung over the back of a wheelchair or resting on a table out of reach. There are many barriers for children with communication challenges, and we all know communication is incredibly important for development and well-being. So we designed the communication book stand, which I cumbersomely walked over there to grab, to help remove some of these barriers. The stand connects to a wheelchair and helps the communication book be readily available when communication is needed, preventing missed opportunities for communication. So this, which I grabbed, is our first version of the communication book stand that was created at a makeathon like Stella's. We've designed or redesigned this, which I'll show you in a moment. So we've stayed in contact with Casper and his mum Christine. So Christine's in the green shirt on that slide, and continued to develop the prototype that we created with him. Casper's mum Christine is a teacher at the Nepean Specialist School. She's told us that there are up to 50 children who would benefit from the pod book communication stands, just like Casper's. So the Tom team, we've worked with the Nepean Specialist School to refine and redesign the communication book stand. So you can see how we've moved from the version that I picked up before, the yellow version, to the green version. So the first version is a 3D printed version, and the next version will be pressed metal. Our goal is to be able to provide a communication book stand for all children who need one at the 82 specialist schools in Victoria. So beyond this, our vision is to grow our product offering to help as many people with diverse needs as possible. There are many people like Casper and Stella. We have solutions, and we need your help to increase our impact. For every $1,500 that you donate tonight, Tom can provide a communication book stand plus the specialised wheelchair mount to children and families in need. Beyond this, your support will help us optimise our websites and prepare for online ordering throughout Victoria and Australia. Our work is about changing lives, giving power back to those with different needs and offering them a voice. Thank you.